Honestly, my aunt. When I was with her, because I would spend a lot of time with her when I was younger, and she is a great singer. I think the inspiration just came from, I would always sing, and I would always hear it in my head, but I really didn't know if it was really me just in my head singing or if I really could sing. So when I was 12, I really developed my voice, and I asked my mom, if I could sing the national anthem to her, and I did. And she was like, "Oh, yeah, my baby can sing. That's a great voice." So from there I kind of skyrocketed, and it's my mom, so I didn't know really if she was telling me the truth or if she just thought it was something that I was doing as a hobby. But it kind of took off from there. I just love doing it. It's my passion, and I can't really see myself doing anything else. The most challenging was not believing in myself, because a lot of the time, my confidence would be broken, or, growing up, especially singing in high school, a lot of people told me, I got a vocal coach. I knew I had a voice, but obviously I needed to be trained. So I think just closing those closed doors that I had prior to really coming into my own were most difficult for me, and it really put a hinder on my confidence, and it didn't allow me to really thrive and become the person that I was, and I wanted to be. So once I found, I think, the light within me, I guess you would say, I just started to blossom and just be myself. And if you don't accept me, then that's fine, but the next person will. I think, I started on a path that I didn't really want to be on. Especially, I knew who I was. At the age of 12, I knew what I wanted to do. I think my favorite song to sing was Fantasy by Mariah Carey, and I was always singing, and I always watching the awards and just seeing those people and knowing that, I could do that. That's something I want to do one day. I think it was really just pressing through. I knew I was on a path I didn't want to be on, so I couldn't be happy, Once I started on the path, especially, talking to God and having faith and learning myself, once I got to that point, no one could really stop me. And, because I'm from Arizona, so moving from there, it really changed me. I feel like once you move from your environment, because you are a product of your environment, once you move from that, it changes you. You think differently, you have a different perspective, and you're not all around these people that you are normally around to kind of make you complacent. I think it's just because it's coming from somewhere real. With my EP, I really started at the bare bones of just the piano. Like I didn't really start with the producer and getting the track and writing it to that. I let it come organically, started with the piano, wrote my songs there, and then let it formulate into something that it could be today as far as my EP goes. I just think that really it's me. It's coming from a place of experiences that I had in my past life, and I think everybody can relate to a lot of songs with those specific experiences. So I just let it be me, and I came through. I feel like my EP is really me. And honestly, I don't even have to sing to make a whole lot of money. I don't have to, I just love it. It's my passion. And if the money comes, great. If the fame comes, great. I just love doing it.
Thank you for watching A Wise Way. Subscribe to stay updated, share to pass the knowledge, or view our other videos on the left.